Sikkim University students today launched a hunger strike protesting against the administration's alleged negligence and failure to address their demands. The students are protesting in front of an administrative building at 6th Mile in Gangtok, and the strike seeks to draw attention over a series of unresolved issues including administrative accountability, student safety and democratic rights. JCL settling Yakthungba, a third semester student of International Relations, along with other students, initiated the hunger strike at 10 a.m. today. In a statement, Yakthungba expressed frustration over the university's dismissive attitude towards students' concerns, particularly following our recent tragic deaths that has sparked widespread unrest. The student claims that the administration has ignored several deadlines and refused to take action despite multiple protests and appeals for change. The students' demands are manifold, with the most urgent being the reconstitution of the fact-finding committee that has failed to address the issues surrounding a recent tragic death.
Our demand is very simple. We got four proper demands. Right, four proper demands. First is the fact-finding committee. Right, we find the fact-finding committee absolutely biased, completely administrative bias. The people that we are questioning in regards to this negligence are the people that are chairing this fact-finding committee. We demand a new fact-finding committee to be established where students are involved. There is no faculty from Yangyang campus itself. There's no faculty from our own department. That's there in the fact-finding committee. And the main reason why we are pushing for this fact-finding committee is accountability. We want the administration to not run away from its accountability over what happened. There has been absolute severe negligence from the university's part. We demand not just an apology, because this is not genuine anymore. We demand the resignation of the people that should be held accountable for the things that happened in Yangyang. Right. Third demand was medical facility in Yangyang. The whole reason why so many protests are being conducted is because a student died. A student died because there was a negligence in medical facility. After the student died, it was clear that there was negligence because first aid kits were being provided to hostels. After that, we were being supplied with band-aids and all that. So if you had to supply us with band-aids and everything after the student died, that means there had been that missing. I think that is a fact in itself.
Half of the university might not know the student. That's fine. It was still one of our students. We demand an apology, which, if a student died within a campus, it is of course the responsibility of the administration. But when we went there for one day, the condition was so pathetic. There was no signal, mobile data कुछ नहीं था वहाँ पे. There was no electricity. वो भी मांग के एक दिन के लिए लगाया था, वो भी temporary basis पे. वहाँ पे roads ठीक नहीं है. There is no transportation facility. There are little landslides there. And how do they expect students to stay there? देखो, building बनाया administrative building, इतना बड़ा बनाया register office. Student एक building नहीं है वहाँ पे. They are living in faculty chambers. You tell me how is this right? Would anyone want to go live there?